Simplify this expression fully. We have the sine of 180 plus x multiplied by the sine of 90 plus x, all divided by the tan of negative x. So plus the sine of x times the cos of 90 minus x. So the thing is, we have 180 plus, 90 plus, negative x, and 90 minus. So here we have to check the quadrant. Which quadrant are we on? So since we have 4 quadrants on a Cartesian plane, the first one, all sine, tan, cos are positive. Then quadrant number 2, only sine are positive. Quadrant number 3, so let's say we have the quadrant, the Cartesian plane. So this is quadrant number 1, all are positive. So this one is sine, this one is tan, this one is cos. So this is, we call it the cast rule. So here, this is 90 minus x, they're all positive. And then here it's 90 plus x and 180 minus x. Here 180 plus x, 270 minus x. Here 270 plus x, 360 minus x. So yes, only cos positive. Here all of them are positive. Here only sine positive. Here only tan positive. So here let's we have sine of 180 plus x. So when we check, 180 plus x is on quadrant number 3, that only tan positive. That means now since it's sine 180 plus x, so it will become negative sine x, since only tan is positive on 180 plus. Then multiply, see sine 90 plus x. So this is 90 plus x on sine, but since it's 90, that means sine will change into cos. So, but since the sine is talking about sine and it's 90, so it becomes positive cos x. And then we divide. So here I forgot to mention that all the negative angles are on cos. So that means only cos positive on the negative angles. The rest are negative. So this one is tan of negative x. That means it becomes negative tan x. This is a negative angle. Then plus, what is this sine? Let's copy. This is sine x. Then times cos 90 minus. This is cos 90 minus. All of them are positive. So since it's 90, cos will change into sine. So this one's going to be sine x. So now let's move. This is negative, divide negative is going to be positive. So let's go straight. Sine x times cos x. Then we divide tan of x. So plus sine times sine. This is going to be sine squared x. We're multiplying. So now let's say we change, change tan. So this is sine x times cos x. Since it's division, let's take this division to this side. So we're still dividing by tan x. Then plus sine squared x. So we just change this division and make it this one. It's still a division, we didn't change anything. So now this is sine x times cos x. Then let's say we change this division into multiplication. So when we change this division into multiplication, this tan now, it will become 1 over tan x, then plus sine squared x. So now sine, we're just copying sine x times cos x, and then 1 over tan x is the same as cot cot x. And what is cot x? Cot x is cos x over sine x. So remember this from grade 10. So now that means here we're going to have times cos x over sine x, because this one is the reciprocal of cot, which is 1 over tan. So 1 over tan is cos over sine. So plus sine squared x. So here, since it's multiplication and we're dividing, so that means this sine will cancel this sine. So now we're left with cos x times cos x. So cos x times cos x is the same as cos squared x plus sine squared x. So cos squared x plus sine squared x, this is the identity. That means the answer is going to be 1. So this is the identity rule. Cos squared x plus sine squared x is equals to 1. So let's move to the next question. So you can pause the video and try the question out. We're still simplifying. So we have the sine of 180x divide cos 90 plus x plus sine 360 minus x. So let's start. Sine 180 minus, remember we're going back to the Cartesian plane. So this is all sine tan cos 90 minus 90 plus 180 minus 180 plus 270 minus 270 plus 360 minus. So this one is sine 180 minus. Let's check. 180 minus is on sine. That means it's becoming positive sine x over cos 90 plus. Let's check. 90 plus is on sine, but it's talking about the cos. That means cos will change into sine, but since it's not on cos, it's on sine. That means it will become negative sine x plus, this is sine 360 minus. 360 minus is on cos. That means sine is negative. So let's say open bracket negative sine x. So now let's copy sine x. So this is negative. Okay, let's simplify life. Negative sine x is this one. Then minus is negative times positive. Then sine x. So from here we have sine of x over, so this is sine, this, let me say 1 plus 1, because it's negative and negative. So since the signs are the same, that means we add and then we take the sign of the bigger number. So this is 1 sine x plus 1 sine x. So it's going to give us negative 2 sine x. So this is sine dividing sine. So now the answer is negative 1 over 2. When we divide this one, going to be left with 1. Divide this one, negative 2. So the answer is negative 1 over 2, which is negative 1 over 2. So let's try this one out. Simplify the expression. You can pause the video and try it out. Now we have sine of 360 minus x multiplied by tan negative x, cos of 180 plus x, the sine squared the a plus the cos squared a. So let's try this one. We have the sine of 360 minus 360 is on cos. So this one become negative sine x multiply, this is the tan of negative angle, and all the negative angles are negative except cos. So this one's going to be negative tan x. Let's put the brackets, negative tan x. Then we divide. This is cos of 180 plus. So cos of 180 plus would become negative cos x. Then multiply. Let's open the bracket. So this is sine squared a plus cos squared a. This is the identity that says when we add these two, the answer is 1. So now let's say this one is negative times negative is going to be positive, so they will cancel each other. That means now we are left with sine x, then we multiply tan x. Let's change it to sine x over cos x. So we divide by this negative cos x times 1, it's going to be negative cos x. So now this is sine, this sine is over 1, that means it's sine times sine, so it's going to be sine squared x over cos times 1, this one is cos x. And then let's take this division and put it here, negative cos x. We didn't change anything. So now this is sine squared x over cos x. Then you change this division into multiplication. So we change this division into multiplication. Now this one is going to give us 1 over cos. So it's negative 1 over cos x. So now sine, we're just copying squared x. This is sine times 1. Sine times 1, okay, sine times negative 1. Let's say it's negative sine squared x over cos times cos. This one's going to give us cos squared x. And then we know this identity that sine divided by cos is tan. So we have tan x is equals to sine x over cos x. So but since this one is sine squared x over cos squared x, so this one's going to give us tan squared x. Since there is a squared, that means even our tan must be squared. So but since there is negative here, that means this one's going to be negative tan squared x. So this one, it's saying negative tan squared x divided by cos squared x is going to be negative tan squared x. So this is our answer. Thank you.